What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing on this fine Friday morning? You guys, it's beautiful out here. Check this out. It's gorgeous out. Of course, it's Friday, so it's Mira's day. I pulled her out, got the engine warmed up. I'm about like maybe 500 miles away from doing an oil change, and I just wanted to show you exactly what additive that I use to restore the compression. By saying that, I don't really mean she has a compression problem. This is, if you don't have a compression problem, you can still add this to your car, and if you do, you're gonna see some great results. So what I use is Engine Restore. Now I've been using this brand for like 7 to 8 years. I've owned a Mira for 5, and I've used it on my other previous cars as well. I also use it on the Lincoln, that black Lincoln that I have that you've seen on different videos. The second he cracked 100 grand or 100K, I started pouring this stuff in just to kind of clean up the deposits, the springs, the valves, the piston, the cylinder walls. All that will get cleaned up, and then you're going to notice before you do an oil change how dirty and black the stuff that comes out of it. It's sort of like conditioner for your hair, right? So the shampoo is technically the oil in this one, and then after you add and rinse out the shampoo, you add conditioner. And this bottle is practically the conditioner for your cylinder walls, your pistons, your valves, your springs, every internal thing. And then before every oil change by about 500 miles, you're going to notice that your oil is as black as night when you do go ahead and change it. Sorry for my neighbors, but what you do here is you remove the oil filler cap, shake this, you break down the chemicals and synthetic blend that it has, and I'm going to actually show you a better example of what this looks like. I'm going to pour it in a small cup, and I'll show you how smooth and thick it is to make sure you know what you're putting inside your engine bay or your engine oil at this point. It keeps everything nice and lubricated through the heat, the grease, cold start, hot, all that stuff, right? Keeps the engine running, the internals, less friction, less wear, right? That's great. That's what shampoo does to your hair. It keeps your scalp clean. But when it comes down to drying up your scalp, we add conditioner to soothen and smoothen out the hair follicles, your scalp. It keeps it nice and moisturized. Exactly what this does for an engine. I'm just going to go ahead and pour this in here and show you exactly what this looks like. All right, so look how blue it is. We're going to see in the sunlight. Look how blue that is. All right, and once it sits, it'll start cleaning. And I'm going to stick my finger in there and show you how smooth. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. So when you start your car up, cold start, your engine is sitting on top of, between the film, between this. So when it starts, you crank it, this reduces the wear and tear on your valves, guys, on your cylinder walls, on your camshaft. This is very, very good stuff. Again, it's a conditioner. We're just going to go ahead and dry my hands here. Now that you've seen it, let's go ahead and have Amira chug a whole bottle. We're just going to add a little bit. Actually, not the whole bottle because I don't really need that much. All right, that's about it, girl. Let's stay clean. Again, guys, stay clean, stay organized when it comes to liquid stuff. Don't just leave it around laying, because if you knock it out and it spills, you got a whole mess. But look at my oil cap. Look how nice, and you see how shiny that is? You can see the sky. That's exactly how my valve covers were on the inside. Here we go. Now I'm gonna let it sit for like 5 minutes. Let the oil go every single spot. It's so thick that it needs to heat up for it to pass through the passages. So we're just gonna leave her running and heat soak her, okay? And that's really what you do before I drive anything. I tend to let it run through the system and let it do its thing. All right, guys, that's about it for this one. I really love using this stuff, and if you would like to try it, the link is in the description below. It's exactly what I've always been using to keep your internals clean, like I mentioned before. If you haven't subscribed, check out my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you use, and maybe I could try it as well on the Lincoln. Thank you so much. See you later, guys, on the next one.